BBI secretariat says it will appeal the ruling by High Court which saw the BBI process pronounced unconstitutional and marred by illegalities as per the 5-judge bench. The secretariat further says a referendum will go on as planned this year, although lawyers have ruled the possibility, or rather have ruled out the possibility of having a referendum soon.
Despite the tough ruling by the High Court which trashed the BBI process, describing it as one marred by irregularities and illegalities, the BBI secretariat now says the buck stops with the Court of Appeal, where they are headed next week.
As law-abiding leaders, we respect the decision of the court, but we don't agree with it. Consequently, we are setting up a legal team to look into and appeal the ruling.
The secretariat further accused Deputy President William Ruto's allies of interference with High Court ruling, which they say was constitutional, sentiments echoed by proponents of BBI who accused judges of attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta in their ruling.
These are beneficiaries of the status quo who are determined to stand on the way of reforms. This is the unholy marriage between Tanga, civil society, and a section of the judiciary. We note the celebration of the ruling by politicians and civil society operators who have dismissed BBI from the word go.
The legality of the whole process being the bone of contention between the BBI proponents and judiciary. Lawyer Kioko Kilukumi opines that despite the appeal by secretariat, the buck stops with the Supreme Court, if not Court of Appeal.
As we speak today, with the High Court judgment is dead and buried, there cannot be any referendum now until and unless the judgment is reversed by the Court of Appeal and affirmed, the reversal affirmed by the Supreme Court. So what I can say in a summary, the last word will come from the Supreme Court of Kenya on this issue of BBI.
The 5-judge bench ruled this BBI secretariat as unconstitutional, raising queries on the popular initiative process and its initiation. Further, the bench ruled that IEBC is unconstitutional. Lawyer Kioko Kilukumi says referendum is not feasible this year.
And if you listen to the judges, they gave about 4 different components that must be satisfied for this to be popular initiative. You need civic education, you need public participation, you need people meeting and discussing. I think that is the route if you want it to be a popular initiative. Now, for as long as that judgment stays the way it is, we must comply. If you want to do things differently, then you will need that judgment either to be reversed or an higher court to give a different way of doing it.
With temperatures rising within political class pertaining yesterday's ruling on BBI report and process, still the fate of referendum this year still lies within the same courts. Elizabeth Mutuku, TV 47 Nairobi.